Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, easy pickings there. Could move up a gear here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Rabiot. That's a good ball out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Simons, nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy...
Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Gol de Brasil. Marcó en el minuto 11 el dorsal 5.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now it's Haaland! And again! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The lead lost, no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well played, well played. Bob. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Odegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's on his way! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Short changes him with that pass. Haaland, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Diaz, looking for the runner, out to the right, and it's been taken straight back. Has a goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ruben Diaz gets his pass away. Now it's Diaz. Bernardo Silva had a shot. That was mighty close. Vardiol. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Doku. And Diaz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Vardiol. Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has been indicated.
Havertz. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Havertz! Oh, it's hit the post! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a sharp little ball here, and he's one-on-one! He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. And the shot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Doku. Haaland! And that's wide.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Diogo Dalot. He won't be happy with that one. Now that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Bruyne. Diogo Dalot deals with that comfortably. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Big header! Rodri. Doku! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Doku. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. And he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ederson trying to keep this in. Well, that has not gone well. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saka's delivery. Oh, well played. Doku. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. Oh, super find. So much. And Bernardo Silva! No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. That is good alertness. Ruben Dias. And that interception was most necessary. Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, what a mistake! And time is up. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and welcome
can
to
turn
today's
either way
match.
from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Mohamed Salah,
Such good technique.
he's found a way through. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Doku. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. That is good. Real chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Done delicately, spread neatly, Diaz, and that's aimed into the middle. Ederson is there to take. Interesting ball. Foden. Diogo Dalot. And Diaz. And they've switched it over to the other side. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the ball's a good one here. But they've got it again. Diaz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Up for a header! Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! He's done very well to get to that.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Diogo Dalot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. And Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Now it's Havertz. Matheus Nunes. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diogo Dalot. Diaz. Fiddles it through. Alvarez. And he's got the beating. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Oh, no joy this time. Early ball out from the back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Diaz.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bernardo Silva. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's beaten the last man. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United have their third corner. And he's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Diaz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Matheus Nunes couldn't squeeze it through. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big, and he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Simple. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's been well. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, what's he done? Ruben Diaz makes the interception. He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Diaz. Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
The attendance for this match
Casemiro.
was 71,898.
Havertz! Havertz! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that is a little undercooked. Wan-Bissaka. And Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shifted it to the flank. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Dembele. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. First blood drawn. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's played forward, or played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Griezmann just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's a sharp little ball here, and the shot! It's come back out! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Coleman is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Foden! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And that's not going to reach. Palmer. Now it's Foden, played out wide. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Now Menu. And that could set him on it. It's Rashford! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which...
There's the shot! It's loose now. And in again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And smartly reclaimed. Menu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He rises! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's not got that quite right. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kolumuani. Maguire. Now he's off and running. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Now can he find a finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Changement.
Mignon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gomez. Now Menu. Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Rashford. Oh, no joy this time. Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important that...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Early ball out from the back. Forwards and with intent. That has not gone well. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. England presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Off the post! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in, surely! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rashford might just make this. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super ball! Now the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ball is over the line.
Attention, changement.
And he's got the beating of his man. Eze, he's free, he has got space. Oh, well played.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, they could be... Eze! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrible error. Duly punished. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Palmer could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read. Diaby.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Giroud. He's looking wide. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Foot in. Diaby. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's got it again. Wan-Bissaka. England still without a single shot on target. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a really well-measured ball. Klaus. Diaby. Foden. Interesting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden. Foden! Oh, that was no routine save.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Hernandez. Conte. Ball played for Klaus. It's a good run down the right. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. England are looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. He shifted it to the flank, and he was quick to react. Foden.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back. Maguire. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham! And he's gone backward here. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
England really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
England head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
England clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
England do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Maguire. Gomez. It's Saka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kane. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Diaby. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good running with the ball, and he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match
will be a
was
throw-in.
71,649.
Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Giroud. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, now can they counter? Now it's Kane.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found the way through. Chance! And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bellingham. England still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in plenty of space here. Ward-Prowse.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Might be danger. Decent hit! And he's found the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for England after 77 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Substitution for England, number 8, number 20, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 4, number 11, number 10, Rashford.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Stood up well to him there. Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Opts to... Big chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's gone for goal! Loose pass, and they could be in. Kane appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Spread it left. No way through there. Eze, Ward-Prowse. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all. Alexander-Arnold. And Bowen.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's been taken straight back. He's been picked out. Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Just a quick
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required, and few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Diogo Dalot. We expected better, and so did he. Vieira wins the duel this time. Havertz. Casemiro. Saka. And it's Casemiro. Here's Vieira. Manchester United controlling the possession in this early phase. Havertz. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United finding their passes. Love Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Away from immediate danger. West Ham can counter promptly here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. And he's managed to get free. Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. Turns and goes back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he was quick to react. Pedro Neto. Haaland. Vardiol.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eriksen. Foden. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Wan-Bissaka. Havertz. And here's Casemiro. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. Eriksen is eyeing up his options in the middle. Now that's a fine challenge. Diaby did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good ball, and this Haaland! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Diaby. Delivery from Diaby. He's had a shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Bruyne goes short. Chooses to go back. Looks for the finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. To Havertz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Havertz. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nicely spread. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, there's the clearance. Casemiro is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Diogo Jota. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Jota with the point-blank header! Haaland. Done delicately. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
West Ham have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Diaby. And now a sudden chance to counter. West Ham get it back again. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, that's such a good position too.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Havertz! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they're back on the ball again. Casemiro. Oh, now can they counter? Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that should get the job done. Havertz. There's the hit! And Eriksen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Christian Eriksen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
On the field, number 47.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 22.
That's a decent clearance. West Ham can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his pass away. A lot of space ahead of him. Shutter! And they can counter here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only...
Bernardo Silva is fouled. And here's Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's managed to get rid.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Diaby. And the counter is on. Diogo Dalot. Oh, played through for the wide man. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Diogo Dalot.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Coming on to replace him is number 66.
Overhit and out of play.
Alexander-Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
Ruben Dias gathers from the goal kick. Foden. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. 5 minutes left on the clock.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. Foden. Hoisted in. West Ham are looking to break at pace. Foot in.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. And here's the chance to counter. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field, number 21, Kai Havertz.
90 minutes gone
Number
and
9,
nothing between them still.
Erling Haaland. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 7, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 19.
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 13, Darwin Núñez. Number 8, Erdegaard.
Ruben Dias
Number
promptly
11,
onto that, and that is
Rashford.
that.
Substitution in progress.
And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Nkunku is onto it in a flash. Vieira aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Goal!
More or less by himself,
After 8
as
minutes
cool
in
as you
extra
like.
time is
Well, when you get in that
Number
position,
29.
it's all about composure.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He'll fancy himself from here. Erdegaard proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nkunku! It's anyone's ball now. Surely this time. He's gone direct here. Rashford. That has been cut short. Foden. Nice sequence of passes this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be one
Yeah, he's fouled in
added
there.
time.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gomez. We've reached the midway point in extra
Please
time.
join me in wishing all the best for
Yeah,
members
90
of our
minutes long
fans
gone,
celebrating
15
their
of an
wedding
extra 30
anniversary.
have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Erdegaard. Alvarez. Darwin. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Darwin. Alvarez. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Rashford, swung in towards the middle. Fernandez, and that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Dias. He's looking wide. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's it. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. We have already started here. Schmeichel catches it safely. That has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, good read. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ruben Neves. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary. Adriano, Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram cuts out the pass, and here's Maradona. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Thuram.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kroos. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
That was travelling. Well, there's the clearance. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Simons. Turan. So what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner. Messi's cross, he's got full. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a good ball played into space. Nicely weighted ball. Gets his pass away. That was always going to be the keeper's. Adriano. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Simons. Adriano. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.